Hi there, welcome back to my channel. It's time to listen to Honestly by Ulrikke and this is song number 4. Of course, you're all probably familiar with the artist in question today, so I don't think we need any grand introduction. Not that I usually make any grand introductions, but let's just listen to the song and see what it's all about. I'm not like it's good. It's pretty damn great actually. I was never really a fan of. I should probably not compare, but I was never really a massive fan of Attention. I liked it, but I think this one has a lot more interesting things going for it. But at the same time, it doesn't really connect with me that much. I think it's very well performed, and I think that's probably the main standout part of it. It's vocally really convincing and impressive. And I like all of the inputs from the string arrangement throughout the song. It's a very creatively arranged orchestration, I'd say. Um, Drums here and there are quite nice. I like the digital input is a bit unexpected in the second verse there. How it's basically drum machines being thrown into the song that feels very, I guess, analog and authentic otherwise. So it's an interesting take. Um, I'm not entirely sure on what I think about that march beat being introduced earlier on in the song. It feels a bit, I don't know, it's just not my thing. I think it sounds a bit eh. Not really suited for this type of song, in my opinion, but it's fine. I think the song sounds very classical in a way. It sounds a bit like it, I guess, timeless in a sense, because it could definitely be written from any time period within the last, well, maybe not century, but you get my drift. It's not really a song that screams 2023, but it doesn't scream like it's out of date either. It's just one of these songs that could come out at any time because it's just well written and well arranged instrumentation wise. And then you have this brilliant vocal delivery on top of it. It's just a well put together package that just really works. I'm sure if Norway ends up going for this one, they will have no problem qualifying for the final and they'll probably get a decent result. It's just that I don't personally click with it that much as I might do with other songs from this selection, one in particular, which you might know. But as a song on its own, it's something that I would just, of course, enjoy watching and listening to for the 3 minutes that it is. But it's not a song that I would probably go out of my way and actually put on repeat in a playlist or anything, because I think the song is a bit static in its structure. It doesn't really appeal to my subjective taste in certain songwriting ideas throughout, I guess. I think the march beat is a bit off, and I think that the digital percussion, I'm not entirely sold on it. It might grow on me, and I might just think that it's a really cool detail, but right now I'm not overly convinced. And I think melodically, it's not really something that I click with either. And I think the instrumental is probably mostly just reliant on the string arrangement to be so great. I don't think the drive is really there to its fullest. There's a lot of fun detailing within the song. I think it's really playfully written, and I love that for it. That's a big plus, how they actually layer different rhythmic hits. The strings are allowed to really shine throughout the song, and the vocals are kind of, varied between lower and higher register in a effective manner throughout the song. And it also feels like a song that really goes on a journey, and you feel like the ending is really complete. It's a very like chilling moment there when the music gets killed and you have the lights on stage also being affected. That's a great impact. But everything leading up towards that, I think the structure is a bit on the A side. I don't really like that breakdown section after the second chorus. I feel like the strings wanted to just kind of pick up the energy there after the second chorus and actually evolve into something else. And then you have this kind of anthemic, sing-along friendly chorus leading into the final one, which it can work. Sometimes it doesn't work. I think like in a song like Arcade that really worked, but otherwise it's difficult to really make me convinced by those sections. And I'm not overly sold on this one. It's nice though that they incorporate the strings coming onto the stage there. Just kind of creating that visual appeal, I guess, of making this feel like more of a collective project, because the strings are such a great part of this song. They're very vital for really making this work. But yeah, enjoyable one. Will probably not be my favorite, but I wouldn't mind this representing Norway in Eurovision at all. And of course, it's up to Norway regardless. Send whatever you want to send. But yeah, those are my opinions on the song Honestly by Ulrikke Brandstorp. And Maybe yours are completely different, or maybe yours are similar. Whatever it is, I'd look forward if you, or I would appreciate it if you wrote in the comments. That would be always nice to read. Until next time, for song number 5, take care of yourselves, and bye bye.